Today we are going to share certain thoughts, and that subject, the topic, very long. What it means is, today we are discussing about observation, meditation, perception, sensation, all human experiences, and also the most important, to appreciate, to discover how, call it meditation, observation, ultimate sensation, the absolute experience is something absolutely simple, instantaneous, immediate and effortless. Because meditation is one of a kind. Observation, we shall see that word, same, one of a kind. Whereas perceptions are many kinds. Sensations are million kinds. Just like you see it in your own life, friends, it's very simple. Observe, recognize. Let your life not simply meander, go around, looking for many things, grabbing many things, possessing many things, craving for many things, but to understand that what all you are really craving, the happiness absolute, we should never be subject to lust. Meditation eternal, which never begins, never ends, is something very precious and always with us. In fact, we are it. Just take for an example, your own physical body. How many dresses you have? And how many bodies you have? The same body from childhood until you are 100-year-old or more than that. The same body. Yes, it has grown from childhood to youth to adult age to old age. The same body. The same body is getting dressed. The body born undressed, naked. Not even a fig leaf or a piece of cloth to cover your body. And that naked body is the most precious dress in the universe. All dresses that you are covering, you are purchasing to dress up this physical body. The body itself is a dress, and the most precious one in that, because every other dress is meaningless if the body is not there. The other day I was just looking at something, you must have all seen it. Nowadays it's all there over the net and everything. A dress totally made out of diamond. Complete diamond, top to bottom. Millions and millions of rupees. Sir, the dress is beautiful because the body is there. Without a body, the dress means nothing. People spend millions of dollars on ornaments, watches, bangles, masks, different types of colorful clothes. That the most precious dress you have already got by getting the body. But you are so miserable But you don't have a 500 rupees dress, or a 5,000 rupees dress, or 10,000 rupees shoes, or 5 million rupees watch, or 100 million rupees car. The most beautiful dress is your physical body itself, because the body is a dress, changing from childhood, tender dress, youthful, beautiful dress, adult, starts fading, old age, wrinkled, and then one day it will pass out. It's a dress. For whom? My body. So your dress is very beautiful because I say it is mine. But this I, your thought, goes straight there. Not only it owns 5,000 acre, 50 acres, 1 acre, 1 ground, land, 1 bedroom, 100 bedroom, house, also owns up the physical body. Just like the body is your first and the best dress, physical body your first and the best home. The physical body is your first and best vehicle. Atmanam rathinam vidhi shariram rathamevadu. The body chariot by which you are moving. The best vehicle you can have in this world is your own body. Because of your body you can purchase a bullock cart, a cycle, a motorbike, maybe a car, maybe a helicopter, maybe a plane, submarine, yacht, or you can go for your personal spacecraft. You want to go to moon, you want to go to Mars. All these spacecrafts, however sophisticated, is meaningful, useful only if your body is there. Just imagine, think friends, these amazing thoughts, so beautiful. Your body is the best dress, continuously changing also, childhood dress, youthful dress, adult days, old ancient body. Your body is the best vehicle because the leg can take it anywhere, walking. When there was no cars and other things, the body was taking you around. And the extension of the leg is a cycle, car, plane, spacecraft. Because without those two legs, you can't manipulate anything. Or your two hands, we have remote control. And also best home. For the sake of the body home, you are building many homes. But think friends, how much you are neglecting, destroying, literally killing your body for the sake of a dress, when the body, the best dress is already there. You're killing yourself to build a home, which the body itself is already best home. You are killing yourself for a particular vehicle, when the best vehicle is already available. When all the vehicles suppose go away, it goes. The aeroplane, the airport closes down. Every place is flooded, the car cannot move. What shall you do? You walk. If your houses are demolished to a cyclone, to an earthquake, you can live in a leafy hut or a plastic. This body is to be protected. Body is still there for you to sleep. Where do you sleep? Your body you place inside the house to sleep. But you sleep inside your body. Do you understand that point? You sleep inside your body. If you cannot sleep inside your body, your palace is meaningless. When shall people understand? Why am I so desperately talking? Because I see people talking Upanishads, these, that, statements, meditations, practices, secular escapades, religious practices, but the person is helpless. With everything best given to us by the nature, what is the best thing you can get in this physical universe, friends? Think, what is the most beautiful thing you can get in this physical universe? The most precious thing you can get in the universe. The best thing you can get in the universe. Only your body. Because in the material universe, every material gain is meaningful only if your body is alive and kicking. If your body is dying, cancerous, diseased, if your body is dying, what is the vehicle you shall be interested in? What is the land you shall be interested in purchase when you are going under the ground? In the material universe, the best thing materially you can gain in this world is your own material, physical, gross body. And what is the worst loss you can suffer in this universe? Think it over, contemplate. Give little thinking to your own mind. Instead of craving for this, that is a endless misery, pain, anxiety. What is the worst material loss you can suffer? Not the loss of your billion-dollar company, trillion-dollar economy, not your vehicles, not your houses, your own body. The palaces are left behind. The kings and queens are dead. The fleet of cars, they are on the house. Hundreds of cars. Nowadays they show, this man has got 100 cars, 200 cars. And there is a beautiful verse in Sanskrit which shows how nice it is. When the body passes, what happens? Dhanani bhumo pasavasya goshthe bharya gruhadware jana smasane deha chitagno vyavastitayam dehi eko gacchati jivaloke. When your physical body passes, immediately what happens around you? You are no more a subject of discussion. The house is there, but they shall discover, they shall find who shall be living in the room where this dead man was living. Who shall take the car? Who shall take the dresses? Who shall take the land? Who shall take the bank balance? You are so stupid. You are killing yourself for something which other people like vultures, they are waiting to snatch it. I do not understand how people can be so stupid. You are there, enjoy it, give it away. Two ways you can enjoy. What you eat it, what you enjoy, or you give away. Those two things you enjoy. Rest, whatever is there. If you have not enjoyed it, if you have not given it away, fools will snatch it after you die. And they will have absolutely no respect for things that you have got. My bank balance, ooh, spend it. I will walk, but I will not take a car, a taxi, if I can afford. But what people do, think, friends. When the body passes, dhanani bhumo, bhumo in the earth, all dhana, the wealth that you have gathered, everything that you have amassed, dhanani bhumu, on the earth, the house, along with it, everything that was in that house, all the dhana, wealth will be left in the land. Pasavascha goshthe. Those days they didn't have cars and vehicles. Pasu. Pasu putra lavam. Now you should say car putra lavam. Pasu. How many cows you have got? How many buffaloes you have got? How many all that horses you have got? You can see that system. Even the Pakistani boy who got javelin throw gold medal, which his father gave him the gift, buffalo. The whole world will be laughing, but that's what it is. Some people, the whole world is moving, some people don't move, it doesn't matter. In an agrarian economy, your car is useless, petrol is far away, but a cow, a buffalo is very precious. So pasavascha goshthe, all your cows, animals will be left behind in the cow shed. Or your cars will be left behind in the collection of antiques, collection of Bugattis, collection of Lamborghinis, all the best vehicles in the world. And how many cars you can drive at a time? This body vehicle, wherever you go, royal vehicle has to go. But other vehicles, you have to take it. You may have the best vehicle like people purchase in India, but the roads are so bad with always humps. Humps means what? Not speed breaker, it is car breaker. The most precious, costliest cars are very low. Even a 6 inches thing, it will hit. You cannot drive. You have got all the cars just to publish it in the newspaper. How many cars you have got? Where can you drive it? Anyway, pasavasya goshthe, the cars behind the cars garage. Dhanani bhumau pasavasya goshthe bharya gruhadvare. Your spouse shall bid you goodbye in the doorway of the house. When your body is carried away, the spouse, your wife, doesn't go. Or your wife gone, husband doesn't go. But some people go with me. Janas Masane. Your friends, your relatives, they go there because before even going there, especially locally, if you see Tamil Nadu, everybody drinks and dances. Flowers are thrown, money is thrown. You must be lying down there, and if you can see when you are dead, how drunk they are and how dancing mode they are in. And what are you doing? And what did you spend that money for, keep that money for? So that when you die, they drink and dance. How beautiful. Janas Smasane. So your spouses, your very dear ones will left you, bid you goodbye in the house. Janas Smasane. Your friends will go up to Smasana, the cremation ground. Deha, your body, Chitagnu Vyavasthitaya, when it is placed on the funeral pyre, with all the wood and everything, it is placed there, or in a crematorium. Dehi eko vachati jivaloke. Deha also goes back into the universe. Dehi jivaloke vachati. Only you alone travel. So the best dress is gone. The day that is gone, everything is as well lost. So the worst material loss you can suffer is the loss of the body. The best thing you can gain in the material universe is the gaining of the body. Having gained the best in the material universe by getting the body, what more are you looking for in the physical universe? If you are smart, intelligent, your search will begin within, in yourself. Antarmukha samaradhya, bahirmukha sudurlava. As the mothers in the Lalita Sahasranam, O Amma, Bahirmukha Sudurlabha, the person who is Bahirmukha, extroverted, externalized, looking for something, Sudurlabha, he shall never gain the absolute peace. He is not there outside. He is not an object, he is not a sensation. One who looks within, to know about himself. Understand? So having gained the best in the material universe, you can look out to keep the body alive. Sarira samrakshanartham, for the keeping the body going, keeping your body alive and well, and if you are little sensible, helping other people also to be alive and well. Not that I'm the only one I should eat and be fat and die, other people can starve. No. Paropakaraya vahanti nadya, paropakaraya idam sariram. All the rivers are flowing for the other's sake. Paropakaraya phalanti vruksha. The trees are laden with fruit only for others. Trees don't eat what they produce. Paropakara idam sariram. The physical body also is like that. You use it for others' sake also. Listen carefully. Where do you find your happiness? Antarmukha samaradhya, within. Because this physical body will go away. And who is afraid? The body is not afraid that the body is dying. Deho amiti deho na badmi. Deho hamiti deho na bhakti. The body doesn't say, I am the body. The body doesn't know anything. So body is not afraid. I am afraid that I understand. So long he was looking only for the body and the keeping out physical material. With the best dress you have got, but neglecting it, you are putting 1,000 pairs of dresses, 1,000 houses, 1,000 vehicles. How sad. And once your body is gone, suddenly everything is meaningless. You want to be remembered with your statue. Look at now, what happened in Bangladesh. Bangabandhu Mujibur Rahman. They destroyed his statues all over. Like Stalin and Lenin went down in the other country, in the, what is that place? Russia. Everywhere. As long as you are alive, you look at your statue, my statue is built. After your death, you don't know what happens. If you have lived understanding your own importance, I am the most precious thing. What is that something most precious? Beginning with, my physical body is most precious. Listen carefully. But then, I want to be peaceful. I don't want to die. If you want to discover that, observe. Let us go straight into the topic, observation. Listen carefully. When you say observation or when you say meditation, listen carefully, friends. As when your body, Mahadeva, as when your body you have not created, your body you have not given it a shape, your sense organs you have not created, your organs of action you have not created, all that your eyes, ears, tongue, nose, skin experience, the whole universe, those objects of experience also you have not created. The leg to walk on, earth you have not created. The hand to lift, objects have you not created. To speak, the organ of speech you have not created. To sustain the body, excretion, procreation, that's not your job. It comes with the body. And when the sense organs see the object, eyes see, ears hear, tongue tastes, nose smells, skin touches, sensations you have not organized. That's why there is no royal sensation, peasant sensation, poor man's perception, rich man's perception. Same eyes, same object, same perception, same sensation. Both of you touch water, rich man touches water, poor man touches water. Water is soft, cool or hot. Same thing. King's body has a different sensation, poor man's body has different sensation. No, that is why kings also crave for the poorest woman or a poorest man. Body you want, not rich man or cold man, what is that? Poor man. Same sensation. Listen carefully. Already there. The possibilities of sensation are already there. And when you are, think friends, these thoughts, as when your eyes are there to see the objects outside, your body comes, with it the eyes and everything, just take one sense organ. Eyes are there to see the objects outside. True to the perception, thought will be created, and that's not your arrangement. Eyes see, thoughts are created. Like a child. The moment the child is born, these perceptions have started effortlessly. Understand? Seeing. Are you seeing, or seeing is continuous? I hope you understand that. Seeing, continuous. Listening, continuous. What do you want to see? You try to focus on something. That is your choice, I thought. But seeing is continuous. That is why any time you can move your eyes to a particular direction to see something. The seeing is continuous. Now you are moving your body to a place where you can listen to a sound, to a place where you can touch something, a flower or a fruit or an animal or a human being. But touching, that understand. Seeing, perception. Seeing is continuous. Touching is continuous. What you call experiencing. Beautiful. What you call experiencing. Lovely music. I experienced that music. Experiencing the music means what? The music you didn't create. The sense organ, ears are there, continuously listening, you brought them together. Indriyani indriyasya arthe ragadvesho vyavastito. The sense organs are given to you to perceive. The sense objects are there to be perceived. And when you do that, if the sound is loud, vanda, dvesha. Very soothing, like it. Listen carefully. Anyway, these are all experiences. Soothing experience, painful experience. You bite a chili, fire on your tongue. You bite a sweet, so nice. Experience, understand. Experiences are millions. Listen carefully. Just like body is one, dresses are millions. Eyes are one, experiences are millions. Ears, just one pair. Sounds, million experiences. Touches, million varieties. Taste, million varieties. Smell, million varieties of experiences. Not only individual sense organ experiences million varieties, but all the five sense organs are experiencing millions of varieties. When I say million, it's in a word. You change to one experience or five varieties of experience, the choice is yours. So many different experiences you are gathering. Listen carefully, friends. Seeing is an experiencing, touching is an experiencing, tasting is an experiencing, smelling is an experiencing, listening is an experiencing. Five different experiences. Now, you didn't create it. It's inherent in your body. And now, are you not experiencing that you are experiencing seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, smelling? Are you listening to me? Yes. How do you know? I know. I'm experiencing my ears listening to your word. I'm experiencing my ears listening to the sound of a cuckoo, the bird. I'm experiencing, my ears are not experiencing the sound of the cuckoo, the sound is gone. I am also experiencing, my ears not experiencing the cuckoo because cuckoo is gone. I am also experiencing, I am not listening anymore because my ears have gone deaf. You are experiencing hearing as well as not hearing. You are experiencing seeing as well as not seeing. You think it over. I'm experiencing touching yet not touching. I'm experiencing smelling yet not smelling. I'm experiencing tasting yet not tasting. So these relative experiences are, and relative sensations are strugglesome. You have to struggle, do something to experience it. Whereas the experience, being conscious, continuous, eternal. Relative perceptions, relative sensations will come to an end. Absolute perception, meaning in whose presence you see, not only eyes is seeing, you are conscious not only what the eyes saw and therefore the impressions that were created, call it experiencing, call it consciousness, absolutely conscious, experiencing absolute, which never changes, absolute. Seeing is not listening, listening is not tasting, tasting is not touching, touching is not smelling. Five different varieties. One is there, the other is not there. But all the five are possible only because of the absolute experience, consciousness. As means seeing is continuous. What you see may come and go. Being conscious, the experiencing is continuous. Eyes can be blind, ears can go deaf, tongue can be finished, scalded with a hot cup of coffee. You may not be able to smell or taste or see, but you shall never so happen that you shall not be conscious. Body you did not create, sense organs you did not create, memories you did not create, It happens, consciousness, of course you never created. It's already there. Call it happiness, meditation, observation, effortless. Listen carefully. I'll tell you very nicely, just look at it. Just start with your eyes. You are sitting down here. I'm not speaking anything. Let's say I'm not speaking anything. You come and sit down here. When you're sitting down here, what are you doing? Just sit down. Not trying to listen, see or taste or anything. Just sit down. Experience the place. People don't understand that language because they're so restless inside. I must see something, I must do something. Sitting down simply like a monkey, you shall be jumping this way, that way. Sit down. Experiencing is continuous, being conscious. And that is meditation, being yourself. Understand, friends, agitation you have to create. Meditation, you don't have to do anything. Unhappiness, you have to create. Disturbance, you have to create. Agitation, you have to create. No, others create. Others cannot create. As long as you don't participate, others cannot create. Let them shout. You ignore. Let the thoughts come. Just like thousands of people can be shouting inside, you are a rascal, you are a rogue, you are stupid, but you are... Shrunomi akarna, pashyami chakshu. Wow. Upanishads. Akarna, shrunomi. No ears, but I listen everything. But since there is no ears, I don't listen to other people's what they say. Wow. Think of it, friends, if you are really remembering it. Pashyami chakshu, shrunomi akarna. Aham vijanami vivikta rupa nachasti vyetta mama chitsadam. Appa, ippudi vardide, the verses, I don't know how many years back I had taught that line. Studies. Swamiji's grace, the Shastra, the tradition is so beautiful. Shrunomi, I listen, meaning I'm conscious. Akarna, no ears. Then what are you listening to? What all listen to is ignored. I am the ear of the ear. How can somebody affect you? And to listen something, you have to do something. Think. How agitation needs your 100% involvement, or else there cannot be agitation. Please see how it is. You want to listen to the sound of the ocean. Sitting down here, can you listen to the sound of the ocean? No. Then you have to do something. Your listening is here, but the sounds do not reach you. So go there where the sound is there, so it can reach you. So effort. Take your body, healthy body, walk to the door. While walking, watch out the dogs, watch out the traffic, watch out some people. Don't hit a stone and fall and die. All the effort, and go and stand there. But the day you go there, this ocean is very quiet. Like the beaches in Goa or in Mauritius or in Maldives, Fiji. The pond is a huge pond. There are no waves. Oh, I came to listen to the roaring of the ocean. I want to listen to the tiger roaring. No. What a disappointment. Agitation you create. Listen carefully. You have to see something. If you can't see, agitated. You don't want to see something, that comes on your line, agitated. You continuously were struggling. Pravritti, nivritti. running away from something or going towards something. Who is creating that agitation? When you are sitting down alone, who is creating your restlessness inside your skull, your head, your brain? Who is creating? Sit down alone. Now you are so used to blaming every person, including God, dog, everybody, and you are the Mr. Unblemished personality. You are the first one, the highest class stupid. When you ask simple question, you are alone in your room, under a tree somewhere, far away from the Arati Janasansadi, far away from the human contact. What agitates you? Who creating your restlessness? Who is creating your fear? Who is creating your jealousy? Do you know why people like to stay with somebody? They can share their mutual agitation. And each person is for the other an escape into something. You are restless, you talk it out to him. The other person is restless, he talks something out. Since you suffer his agitations, other person also suffers your agitations. Friends. Friends means what? You are agitated, I am agitated, let us have together very nice time. Think, friends, your agitation you create. Meditation, effortless. Like observation, listen carefully. Observation. What is observation? Look. Look at this flower. If I have to say, please see this flower, what should you do? You are already seeing. When the flower is not there, are you not seeing me? Seeing, you understand that? Seeing is continuous, but seeing in a particular thing, you have to move your head. That focusing you decide. Very subtle, but very simple. Seeing is natural. Like listening is natural. Then somebody says, can you listen to that soft music coming from the other side? Then you say, but your ear is nervous, nerve problem. Can't hear. No sound. I can't hear. The person has cataract. What is Swamiji holding? What is he holding? Some 2-3 things. You understand? The seeing is continuous. Focusing is your choice on this flower or on that light. Focusing. Like I am talking to you, you are listening to my sound, but you are listening to your own mind. That you can easily experience. I am talking, but you are sitting down there. Nice, after 12 o'clock I have to go to the market. You are thinking your own line. So where is your ears are no more here. Observation means just see, just hear. Anywhere you focus, just touch, just taste, just smell. You shall see you are tasting, smelling, seeing, touching, listening, all are continuous. Like a secret camera in the forest. The camera is continuously looking. Whoever comes, he snaps. A tiger passed, jackal gone, one snake passes. Whatever passes by, it immediately, because it's continuously observing. If this is observation outside, which is natural for the eyes, ears and everything, thoughts. Your thoughts. When I say observe your thought, I am not asking you to create your thought. Listen and think, friends. You shall be boom. That is the beauty of this knowledge. Self-knowledge, self-awareness. This Upanishads, wow. When I say see, don't focus on the object. Seeing. I don't know how to say it. Seeing does not mean seeing a thing. Seeing a thing also. But when the thing is not there, seeing continuous. Same thing within. Observe. Observe. What? Observe your thought. Listen carefully. Observe your thought. Be a sakshi. Listen carefully. Witness your thought. Meaning, focus on the thought. Do you know what happens because of that? If you convert that simple, effortless observation, being conscious, to an action, you will be tired. I am observing my thought. It's like seeing is not effort, seeing is not tiresome, but see the flower, it will be tiring. How long can you go looking at the a flower? So when things are changing, you feel very comfortable. This flower now yellow flower now, this pepper now. So everybody feels good. Suppose just look at one person, look at one thing. If you are so much tired by looking at one thing inside, one thought is meditation. Looking at this thought or thoughtless. Observation, meditation is not an action. Action will tire you. Action will tire you down. If you feel tired because you are acting, you are becoming a doer, dragging that doership to yourself. I am seeing. So I am tired of seeing. Observation means you are just being. And effortless. Seeing is effortless. But seeing a particular something, somebody should be there to direct it. You can choose, when you are aware of yourself, you can choose just to see, just to touch, just to hear, just to smell, just to think. Just to think means what? Just to think. Arrival of a thought is not thinking. A thought comes. I don't know why am I thinking like that. Are you that stupid? You are thinking or the thoughts are coming? So what is that idea? I don't know why am I thinking like that. Then the advice is, don't think. Oh boy. Advaite Dvaita Darshana. Avede Veda Darshana. When there is no duality, you are creating a duality. When there is no activity, you are creating an activity. Remove the thought, be with the thought, negate the thought. Don't have this thought, only this thought. Nothing to do with thought. Observation has nothing to do with what is observed. Are you getting that point? Observation has nothing to do with what you observe. Like seeing has nothing to do with what is seen. Listening is nothing to do with what you are listening to. Being conscious has nothing to do with what you are conscious of. Within, as thoughts, outside, without, through the sense organs, the objective universe, everything is complete. That is why a conscious perception, a conscious sensation, a conscious experiencing, meditation. Vishayananda, Brahmananda. If you jump into that, in every sensation, the Absolute shines. In every so-called involvement, perception, sensation, touches, meditation, shining in as though every agitation, which is as though. Agitation, there is nothing called agitation. Until an agitating fellow is there. And he says, I am agitated, I am disturbed. Who is disturbing you? You are dragging that arrival of thought to yourself. You are dragging certain things to yourself and you say, I am disturbed. Why are you disturbed? You sit down, vast space. Space unaffected. Clouds are coming, unaffected. Eyes are seeing, unaffected. You are conscious of the thought of your thought clouds, the cloudy sky, your eyes, the world outside. What is the fear? I comes and says, I don't know why that cloud is coming. Why this thought is coming? Why are you not questioning for a change? Why am I talking nonsense? My stupid presence is not needed for this space to exist, universe to exist, my body to exist, my perception to take place, my thought to happen, my being conscious. My stupid presence is not required. But you are there to continuously comment on everything. Observation does not mean I am observing. Meditation does not mean I am meditating. The moment you sit down there, I am meditating, you shall helplessly drag I am agitated. My meditation is completely not very peaceful. Nothing will be peaceful as long as you are hanging around there as the meditator. That is why Mother says, Dhyatru dhyana dheya rupa dharma dharma vivarjita. Wow. Lalita Sahasrana. Dhyatru dhyana dheya rupa. Dhyata, dhyanam, dheya, ella unnada, everything is one. So much so, dharma, adharma vivarjita. Right, wrong, good, bad, papa, punya, vice, virtue. Nothing is there. And that is what Arjuna wanted to know. Yasreyasyat nishchitam bruhitan me. O Lord, give me that which the sreyas, the absolute good. Nachiketas asked, Anyatra dharmat, anyatra adharmat, yat tat pasis tat vada. Tell me what is beyond good and bad. But local teachers, local religious teacher means what? These are the good things you must do. This is not the good thing you should not do. These are like things. The person is so proud. Why? Because I don't... what? I don't eat egg, or I don't look at a boy, girl, or this or that. But I am a person very angry, very restless, very agitated, killing everybody inside my head. No. Because your good things you are doing, you have got a list of things. Good things, good boy. Bad things, bad boy. Recently I had been to Orissa. I was giving a talk. It was a lawyers group. There was a bar association. I said, you guys are fighting for right and wrong and good and bad. Now, here I am standing. What is this side? Swamiji, left side. I said, what is this side? Right side. What about you? My left side is your right side. They are looking at me. And my right side is your left side. So it's left side or right side? Forget, you are not needed. I am looking at you. Left side, right side. I turn. I completely take a turn. Now what happens? Left side being right side being left side. Me alone. Forget others. As long as individuality, your ahankar is existing, not knowing about yourself, who you are. And who you are is pure observation, meditation. Dhyatru dhyana dheya rupa. As Bhagavan says, what? Kshetrajnam chapi mam vidhi sarva kshetresu bharata. Hey Arjuna, I am the knower of the field. I am not the field. Anything that is known is not you. Anything that is experienced is not you. You are Anubhava Swarupa. Eyes experience the flower. Eyes are not the flower. Relatively. Ears report the sound. Ears produce the sound. Ears are not the sound. And these experiences, seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, smelling, are experiences. Come and go. Whereas the experience, Chetana, consciousness, you are experiencing that you are seeing, you are experiencing, experiencing, you are experiencing seeing, you are experiencing listening, you are experiencing touching. Just see that. When seeing experience, touching experience, taste experiences, smell experience go on changing and going away, the experiencing never goes. Always, ahamasmi sada bhami kadachit naham apriya atoham na katham brahma satchidananda lakshanam. Therefore, how can I not be Brahman, all-pervasive, the meditation, consciousness itself. So call it observation, call it meditation, call it sensation, call it perception, call it anything you like. Ella unuda. Everything is one and the same. There is no difference of any kind. Absolutely effortless. Close your eyes. I can ask you to close your eyes. Can I ask you to close your consciousness? You can switch off your hearing. You can switch off your touching. You can switch off being conscious. Consciousness being who you are is there. When the I thought is there, I thought is also not there. So I has no right over self. In the presence of self, the awareness, every thought comes and goes. Effortless, immediate, instantaneous, inescapable, eternal. Be that. Thank you, friends. Thank you.